In this video, let's take a look at how to apply a gradient for the slide background color. First, go ahead and open up the color dialog. In this dialog, you have different options for choosing colors. When you're working with the slide background color, you'll have access to the gradient tab. In this tab, you have many different options to work with when setting up your gradient. If you don't know what you want to do to start with, just go ahead and select a gradient from the list. All of these here were pre-installed with the application. So for example, we can choose this one and then we can apply it to see what it looks like. Well, let's say we like the colors but we don't like the direction the gradient is. We can actually come on over here. I'm going to move this over just a little bit and we can easily change the direction. Now you notice the preview here as we change the direction of the gradient updates in the preview area. Then we can click apply. Now anytime you create a new gradient or you change an existing one that's in the list, you have the opportunity to go ahead and save it. Here it shows it as an unnamed gradient. So let's say we like this particular gradient that we modified. We can go ahead and give it a name. So for example, maybe we'll call this one Qarbon Reversed. That way we'll have it in the list of gradients in the future if we want to use it again. You can also go ahead and start a gradient from scratch. To do this, just come into the gradient tab and then choose a start color. For example, let's go ahead and move this over here. Maybe we want a blue. We'll click OK, choose an ending color. We'll keep it as white, let's say. And then in the preview, this is what the gradient will look like, but maybe we want to go ahead and change its direction. Bring it down a little bit. You also have the opportunity to use your RGB colors, put in hexadecimal values, as well as choose colors with the eyedropper, as well as adding them to your custom colors and removing them from custom colors over here. But let's say we like what we see over here, we can go ahead and apply it. And then again, if we like it, we can go ahead and save it. So we'll go ahead and call this one, let's say Blue Light, and click OK. And again, the gradient will be available in the list here. Now, over time, you may create many different gradients. And if that's the case, your list may become a little bit cumbersome to work with. So if you find that there are gradients in the list that maybe you don't use that much anymore, you can go ahead and select them and then just simply delete them from the list. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions on this particular topic or any others while working with Qarbon's products and services, please visit us online at www.qarbon.com. And thanks for stopping by.